The sound is slower.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, Marcus Rashford's best position has been something that's a debate for quite a while. What do you think?
Well, I don't think he's a pure number 9. He
Look
doesn't
at
have
that
the
on live
physicality
content.
for that. Not a target man either, Peter. So, as the
Okay,
player
पाँच
himself
मिनट
has said,
देखेंगे
along
like
with a
and
few of his
subscribe.
mentors, his best football.
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
ସେତେବେଳେ ଭଲ
Well, they would have been
voice ଠିକ
looking at
ନଥିଲା
him to
ବୋଲି
produce the
ଦେଖୁନଥିଲେ
goods,
voice ସବୁ
and that
ଠିକ
was
କଲେ
very kind of
ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
him to oblige so early.
YouTube भी भाई channel
Perfect placement, the one
या
place the
4 भी
keeper
बंद कर
couldn't
देते हैं
reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
shadow hunt
And Bronkhorst, and that interception was
I
most
love
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Elise.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice interception. His
ये
positioning
अब
was
मैं
spot on.
हम्म
Messi, very much a man of this
वाला
moment. Oh, good ball. Cut it out.
voice
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
അത് വേണമല്ല മറ്റേ ടാസ്ക്
Lays it out wide.
Hi Thomas Gamer, did I know
Portugal
you?
are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up
Sim
front if
magnetic
you're going to make it work.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A potential goal of the season contender.
Yeah,
if
more
only.
audio video so
Excellent.
okay na
And really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
और ये
marshalled.
बच्चे खोल रहे हूँ
Elise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rashford
ठीक ठाक
entering
था
down the left. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Yamal! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Rashford. Neymar. For Messi. He was quick to react. Jamal. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Portugal come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
twice game.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. You have just joined us. Well, we've just begun the second period here.
Portugal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Okay, nice.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. A pretty loose pass. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Portugal still this single goal behind. Alonso. Oh, this is a very good run. Lise. It's Rashford. Great vision. Zanetti pings in across. In comes the corner.
Light roach to.
Arsenal with the corner. There
Very
first.
sunny moon. It's a two sunny moon.
Keeper's dealt with that.
Ah.
Now this could be a decent chance.
And
now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good and a header.
Anime.
He's got a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Alonso knocks it into space. Messi receives it in a wide position. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot!
Oh, Ronaldo.
Portugal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, he's been caught napping.
What?
Portugal have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. A heavy challenge. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gone for a throw-in.
Slows. ଏତେ କଥା ନାହିଁ ଗୋଟେ କଥା କହ ସାଉଣ୍ଡ ସବୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି କହିକି ବେକାର Just check
So
on
here
your
comes the
people account.
substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he shoots! It's run, and it's come back out to him. Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew...
Oh,
And
that
there's the
was fake
shot!
shot. Okay.
That's tidy. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Gerrard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Yamal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And here's Aguero. No, he's seen through all of that. Ronaldinho. Dani Olmo. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's decent shot!
Nice pass.
Goal! Santos! The first significant strike.
After sound is such
One sweeping move executed
Sound
with
is such
deadly
a
efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Caceres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aceres, and that's aimed into the middle.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vitinha. Aguero. Now it's Messi. Chance for a shot! Well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably...
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cannavaro. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Van Bronckhorst. And Messi!
What?
Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Vitinha.
Guys, please help me.
Makaleli.
The audio, video, is perfect.
Looks a smashing
Good
ball.
or any issue?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. Akanji.
Is there any lag in the game audio?
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. 5 minutes till the
Please
break.
help me.
It's Ronaldinho. He's in a great position here. Well, given offside once more. Olise. That's good running with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Zanetti. And it's Vitinha. And he's there to make the challenge. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Would you review the first half?
Both sides would have expected a closely fought match. That's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Portugal get the ball rolling for the second period.
What a pass.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Dani Olmo looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
మళ్ళీ ఏదట అయ్యిందిరా ఇప్పుడు జస్ట్ చెక్ చేసాను
Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Looking to play him in. Kimmich. Messi, given the lift of his goal. This over the line.
चाहता हूँ दिलों में चांद की तरह कि छा गया हूँ
And it's Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
That was a bad tackle.
Messi with a real chance here.
Oh,
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
relationship.
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
He
Well, I thought his
confused me.
starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Olise.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Vitinha. Neymar. It's Neymar!
Neymar.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Portugal really have stepped it
Well
up now.
scored from
They
the
could have been a
top.
bit more greedy and forced the issue.
So we have movement on both benches. A couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll
We
see how it
should
develops.
put more power in there. How much I should show?
Back to the keeper.
I did the proper curl.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty
That's a
clear they've
shame,
changed their
man.
shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Okay.
Lovely feet. And he shoots!
Where is the
Portugal
blitz?
really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Semi-final cross.
Messi. And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Yes.
Mbappe.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Juve. And it's Messi. 2 minutes. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that's a
Again,
foul in
he
a
did the
dangerous
same.
area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And this is Bale. And that was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shift.
ଏମିତି ହଉଛି କମେଣ୍ଟ ଚାଲୁ ସେ ଅନ୍ ସେଟା କମେଣ୍ଟ ବନ୍ଦ ଦେଲେ ସେଟା ଇଏ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ତ ବୁଝିଲୁ ଅଛି ନା ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି ନା ଯୋଉଟା ହଉଛି ସେ ଯେବେ କମେଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି